flooding rises to 27, including 9 kids as 4 girls from Christian camp. RID. The heart of Texas is grieving as devastating floods continue to take their toll, with the death count now climbing to 27, including 9 innocent children. Torrential rainfalls swept across central and eastern Texas earlier this week, submerging homes, sweeping away vehicles, and leaving entire communities stranded. Among the heartbreaking casualties, 4 young girls attending a Christian summer camp have now been identified, further intensifying the sorrow blanketing the region. The flooding, triggered by more than 20 inches of rainfall in just 48 hours, began unexpectedly after a stalled storm system parked itself over parts of southeast Texas. Rivers quickly overflowed their banks, and low-lying neighborhoods turned into lakes. Emergency alerts were issued, but the ferocity of the floodwaters overwhelmed local response efforts, many residents believing the worst was over. After previous flash flood warnings turned out to be minimal, were unprepared for the sudden onslaught. By the time first responders were able to access the hardest-hit areas, entire homes had been ripped from their foundations. Cars were piled like toys against bridges and telephone poles in the small town of New Harmony, which bore the brunt of the flooding. Families are reeling from the loss of loved ones, including the youngest victims' children, who had been full of life and dreams just days ago. One of the most gut-wrenching moments of the unfolding tragedy was the confirmation that 4 young girls from Morning Light Christian Camp had perished when their cabin was overtaken by rapidly rising waters in the middle of the night. The camp, nestled near the Trinity River in Polk County, was home to 68 campers aged 7 to 14, many of whom had arrived just days before for a week of faith-based fun, crafts, and outdoor adventure. The victims were identified late Thursday evening as Ella Jordan, age 9, of Baytown, a vibrant girl known for her love of singing and animals; Maya Lynn Thomas, age 11, of Houston, remembered for her deep faith and her dream to become a missionary; Ariana Hope Delgado, age 8, of Pearland, a bubbly soul with an infectious laugh and an affinity for painting; Savannah Green, age 10, of Beaumont, a quiet, thoughtful girl who often wrote poems in her journal. According to camp officials, the flash flooding occurred around 2:40 a.m. when the Trinity River burst its banks. Despite quick action from staff members and counselors, floodwaters rose too quickly for everyone to reach higher ground. Rescue teams, using boats and helicopters, managed to save 61 campers.